Let's do this.
Whenever I smell asphalt, I think of Marine. That's the last sensation I had before I blacked out. The thick smell of asphalt. And the first thing I saw when I woke up was her face. She said she'd fix my bike. Free. No strings attached. I should have known then that things are never that simple.
No.
Yeah. When I think of Marine, I think of two things. Asphalt and trouble.
Rip Burger, you're dumber than dirt.
Oh, Mr. Corley, if you'd only listen to my plan, my vision.
I know your plan, Rip Burger. You're waiting for me to die so you can take over my company.
Oh, sir, that's horrible. I am not waiting for you to die.
You know I've never liked you, Rip. But you have business know-how and killer instincts that I respect.
Why, thank you, sir.
But this latest idea of yours, riding up to our shareholders' meeting with a gang of bikers? Who do you think you're fooling?
The shareholders, sir. It's good PR to be seen hobnobbing with real Corley Motors customers.
What do you know about our customers, Adrian? You've never even been on a bike.
Well, you know I'd be on one right now, sir, if it weren't for my destabilizing inner ear condition.
Ah, your ears are fine. It's what's between them that scares me.
Love this opening cinematic. I know what's going on.
Now there goes some boys I could ride with. Step on it. Let's find out who they are.
Sorry for slurping. Full throttle. Oh yeah, it's a long intro. But come on, the song's great. When all this is over and I get into the game, I'm gonna pop out and go back into classic graphics. This is the updated HD, which is nice, but this tired old PC here doesn't, not thrilled with it. So probably why the sync is off a little bit.
Hey, Ben. You know, Ben, we're broke.
Yeah?
And if some cash doesn't come our way soon, we're in big trouble.
Relax. I have a feeling something's coming our way. Something big. Like a big limo.
You better stay out here, Rip. This place is bikers only. All right. Who's the guy that drove over my car?
What could possibly be taking so long?
Maybe old man Corley got himself in trouble.
Yeah, maybe they took the old guy out back and worked him
Yes,
over with
that
a
is the
2x4.
brain.
An appealing notion, but improbable.
And
More
that's
likely
Mark
he's
Hamill.
boring them to death with some tale
Luke
of
Skywalker,
the
ladies
glory
and gentlemen.
days.
But Malcolm, isn't that illegal?
Not back then it wasn't.
So who do you ride with these days?
He rides with me. Although I'm sure he'd much rather be riding with your little club.
I told you to wait out in the limo, Ripburger.
I thought you might like some help with your sales pitch, sir.
Sales pitch?
Yes, we have come here today to offer you and your men employment. Mr. Corley requires an escort to the annual Corley Motors shareholders meeting.
Does this look like an escort service to you?
You would be well compensated for your time, of course.
Not interested.
It's fairly obvious that you could use the money.
Listen, I said we're not for rent. The polecats are not goons for hire.
Not even if it were Malcolm Corley's dying wish.
Ripburger? That does it. I'm gonna...
Hold on there, Malcolm. If you don't mind, I'd like to step outside with Mr. Ripburger for a little chat.
Excellent
Turn the ceiling
idea.
fan on. 1 minute.
And the doctor says he only has a few months to live.
That's bad news for all of us. He's not just a nice guy. He's also the last motorcycle maker in the country. What happens to Corley Motors if he dies?
Don't worry. I have a plan. And if you come to the shareholders meeting with us, you'll find out what it is.
No dice, Ripburger. The polecats are not thugs for rent. If you want to buy muscle, you should go find the Rottweilers.
The old man says it's the polecats or nothing.
Then I guess it'll have to be nothing.
And that's your last word?
That's it.
Well, I'd like to make you just one final offer. Bolus, take this coat and go get his motorcycle. We'll have to tie up this little 200-pound loose end. It will need to look like an accident.
That stuffed shirt actually thinks I'll leave him in control of Corley Motors when I go. Boy, is he in for a surprise.
Hey, where's Ben going?
Your colleague has decided to accept our generous offer after all. As a matter of fact, he's gone on ahead to scout out the route.
He did?
Well then, let's roll 'em, boys. Yahoo! Corville, here we come.
There we go. That's the full throttle I know. Just let myself in. There you go. Bye-bye.
I, fixed your door. It was sticky.
Look, I don't want no trouble. Just leave me out of this mess.
Just lick the bartender.
Looks like you're out of customers.
Yeah, your gang took off with those well-dressed gentlemen. So what'll it be, Mac?
Where'd everybody head off to?
What am I, the cruise director? Maybe they're up on the Lido deck.
I think you're in on this whole bum deal.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do about it?
Oh, so it's like that, is it?
You know what might look better on your nose?
What?
The bar. Now don't mess around with me.
All right, all right. I got your keys, but I don't know nothing. They had guns. They told me to stall you as long as possible.
Why?
I don't know. I overheard them say something about an ambush up the road.
What else?
Nothing. Look, man. Here are your keys, all right? Oh, someone did say something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
They didn't do too good of a job there. But why ambush the polecats? I'd better get moving.
And move I shall.
When I'm on the road,
I'm invincible.
I'm indestructible.
Close enough.
No one can stop me. But they try.
Hey, ain't you the A#1 polecat honcho?
Yeah, and you're in my way.
Well, get used to it, bud. When the Rockwheelers hit the road, we own it.
Look, I'm serious. Someone's ambushing the polecats.
Someone's ambushing the polecats? Oh, heavens! Whatever will we do?
That does it.
Come on, kitty! Let's get down!
Oh no.
I'd like to make you just something like
Making it look like an accident. Something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
I have a plan.
They had guns.
Malcolm Corey's dying.
Something about an ambush up the road.
I have a plan.
Man, this is gruesome. My editor better print these in color. Now I have to get you some help, I suppose. Ah, quit moaning. I know someone around here who can fix anything.
Why, Dr. Strangelove? How you've changed.
What are you?
I'm a mechanic, and apparently a pretty good doctor as well. My name's Maureen.
My name's Ben. Why did you hit me over the head, Maureen?
You were in an accident. A reporter found you and brought you and your bike here.
My bike? What have you done with my bike?
Brought it back from the dead. Sort of like what I did with you. Need a little help getting it finished, though.
Who are you?
Maureen, remember? If that's too hard, maybe you should just stick with Mo.
Do you have a last name?
I prefer not to use it. What about you?
Same deal.
Then it's
Woman
Ben
of
and Mo
mystery.
forever, I guess.
This an authorized Corley Service Center?
Now, you could call this a Corley Service Center, but I don't have the official paperwork.
Ah, an illegitimate Corley operation.
I prefer to think of it as a renegade Corley operation.
Where'd you learn bikes?
I grew up working on them with my dad. One summer we did nothing but restore this old hardtail together. I mean, we scrubbed every bolt until it shined. But he took off one day and he never came back. So I switched to toasters.
You live in this town?
Well, Melonweed's not much of a town. What's left of it is sinking about a foot a year. People either learn to adjust, or they leave, which is fine with me.
Not a people person?
I'm just better with toasters, that's all. You seem more concerned with me than your bike.
How's it look?
It looks better than it did, but you gotta help me out. The front forks are wasted, so you'll have to get some new ones. And someone stole my welding torch. Can you believe that? I can't finish without one. And last but not least, I patched up your ruptured gas tank, but you're out of fuel and I don't have any.
Where am I supposed to find all this stuff?
You can hack it, tough guy.
Where's the gas?
Well, there's a whole tower full of it at the edge of town. I have this crazy, irrational intuition that tells me maybe it's worth checking out.
You're right. No problem.
Good.
Well, I'll let you get back to work.
Let me know if you need any aspirin or anything.
Oh, good. You're not dead yet. I might still get a quote.
I heard you saved my life.
Yeah, but don't worry. I wasn't trying to. I was just looking for some nice roadside disaster photos and you helped.
Who'd want a picture of me bleeding?
It's not the blood. It's the way you were, all twisted up like a pretzel.
Listen, I've got to stop an ambush.
Ambush? Really? Where?
Somewhere between here and Corville. My crew is escorting some VIPs to the Corley Motors shareholders meeting, and there's an ambush waiting for them somewhere up the road.
Yeah?
This is hard for me. I need...
Come on, man, spit it out.
Could you give me a ride in your car? I've got to stop this ambush.
You're right. We have to get to the ambush, all right. But I'm afraid I'm without wheels at the moment.
How did you get us here?
Hitched.
Well, I'd better be going.
All right, drive safe now.
Mail time. There you go. She lied.
Thanks for the lift. Now I got a quote for you.
Who's out there? Hey!
I'm trying to do my art in here, buddy.
Oh,
I don't
are
got
you?
time to waste on bums like you.
How'd that work out for you?
Folks are mostly disfigured or dead, but sugar, I won't let it go to my head.
I'll have that, thank you.
My mama's face has dripped down into the dirt, but I'm still chasing chitlins, whiskey, and skirt.
Yes, I played this game before. Many, many times. Oh, wait.
I had a dog with a funnel on its head when I was a kid.
90s humor.
That's my welding torch. How'd you get it?
Oh, it was just lying around.
A pair of forks, little gas, and we're set.
Go on. Oh, right. I always make this mistake. I gotta go to the tower first. Tower first. Oops.
Get on up in there.
Picky, picky. I'll have that, thank you. Hide in the shadows.
Ryan, where are you? Hey, I don't see anybody. Maybe nobody's there. You set off the alarm before. Maybe somebody's just fooling with you. You must have missed that last guy. You can hold this thing still while I'm going down for a closer look.
You gotta love the lifeguard chair on the hovercraft. It's so classy. Oh, frame rate. Come on, frame rate. I believe you can do it. Touchdown.
I don't see nobody. He must have run away.
Nah, we would have seen him running from the air. He must be hiding up in the tower.
We got him treed.
Let's go up and get him.
Opportunity. Now for the really icky part. Kids, don't try this at home.
Hey, who's that down there in the yard?
It's him. Get him.
Where?
Over there. Quick. You go around the other side and we'll have him cornered.
That's how I roll.
Let's call him. No, let's call in reinforcements.
Oh no.
Oh, good. You get this from the gas tower?
Not exactly.
Just a pair of new forks and we're on the road.
Oh, 90s point-and-click adventure games. You take so long to do anything. It's great. Now everyone's least favorite part of gym class.
junk.
Junk. Yes.
Here, Poochie Pooch. Pooch. Bon appetit, but...
Keep him busy for a while. You see the car up here jiggling around. Come on. There you go.
Nice forks. Where'd you find
Hey
them?
now.
Right next to the knives and spoons.
Well, that's it. Wait outside for a minute and I'll finish her up. I'm working on a surprise.
Oh, a surprise.
Hey, I've been meaning to ask you. What's this picture of?
Oh, that's me and my Uncle Pete. He took care of me after Dad split at this place he called the Mink Ranch. And when he died, he left it to me.
You're a mink farmer?
Nah, that place went belly up long before he died. But I still go back there whenever I need to get away for a while.
Okay, just curious. Now I'm out of here. I hate surprises.
All right, here she comes! Am I cool or what?
Oh, you're amazing. I should crash that thing every day. So what's the surprise?
Oh, just your average everyday pre-regulation destroyer class solid fuel recoil booster.
You're serious?
With
Yes.
a compass in the
But
stock.
only the vultures.
I have my connections. Now, are you gonna try this thing out or not? Ooh, wish I had a camera.
I wish I had some way of paying you back.
Just beat it, will ya? You're scaring away my regular customers.
Bye, Mo.
Send me a postcard from the ambush.
He's hard on a fix-it shop.
All right, look lively. He's a sneaky one. This time he ain't getting past us. See him?
Oh,
Keep
yes
looking.
he is.
I'm distracting you, you little turd blossom.
Nerve, that piece of trash. Let's get him. All units follow me.
Yes, head toward the distraction.
Ben, how'd you get behind us?
Where are the suits?
Corley's making a pit stop. He has a bladder the size of a thimble, man.
Ripburger?
Haven't seen him in a while. Ben, man, what's the deal? Did you find something up the road? Are we headed for trouble?
No. We're in it.
With my head in a basket, 'cause I'd had a tank full. When she blew my gasket, I surely was thankful. Till I head for the skies up above. It's a woman with wheels that I love.
Come on, old man. I gotcha. Now, do something incriminating, like ambush somebody. Aha, the plot thickens.
You shouldn't have laughed at me in those board meetings, Malcolm.
What a psycho.
Gotcha. Hey, look what I found in the bushes.
What is that?
It's a chokehold. Come here and I'll demonstrate.
It's got a camera.
I'll get her.
No. Nestor will take care of her. You have an important engagement with the rest of the Corley family.
Right. But don't forget to destroy that camera. Yeah.
Now then, Malcolm.
I want a goon.
How about one for
my
the
own
road?
goon.
Corley? Corley?
Ben! I guess Rip Burger couldn't wait for natural causes. Just like him to hit a man when his flies down.
Ripburger did this to you?
Yeah, he knew I was dying, and he knew that my will would put him out of a job. He wants to take over Corley Motors, Ben. Sell it off to foreigners, lay off workers, start making minivans. You understand me?
Minivans!
Oh.
Hashtag minivan.
You gotta hurt him for me, Ben. Promise me you'll hurt him bad.
I promise.
I want my daughter to take over the company.
You have a daughter?
Yeah, and she's a real mechanical genius, Ben. Rebuilt the first carburetor when she was 4. I used to call her the diaper dynamo. Find my daughter, Ben. Find Maureen.
Maureen? Ripburger's way ahead of me. I just hope Maureen can handle herself until I get there.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Gonna understand. Why'd he bring a camera? Who does this guy work for? Corley Motors.
Nestor, what's that moving over there by that pile?
I don't know, Rick, but I think that pile is boats.
Yes, now I remember. You're the smart one, aren't you?
There's Mo's shack, but I don't see the limo. Maybe I leave him here. On second thought, maybe I didn't. Looks like someone searched this place in a hurry. Nothing left but debris, except for that smashed up camera. Back's open. No film inside. Mo said she didn't have a camera. Here's Mo's picture of her and her Uncle Pete at his mink ranch. She said she went there whenever she needed to get away for a while. That's pretty much my only lead right now. That's all the lead I'll ever need.
Three hours to walk to your bike. Oh dear.
So much for returning to the scene of the crime. They'll be coming this way soon. I gotta get a plan, fast.
We'll go this way.
Over here! Psst. Ben! Hey! Ben, no time to talk.
You know, it stank in there, but I can't remember a better sleep.
You gotta help me. Go find my editor in Corville. Tell him I took pictures of the Corley murder.
You got pictures?
Yeah, but some thug took my camera.
So you don't have any pictures?
He's a goon.
Well, I tracked the guy to Melonweed, but I'm not going near the place. They'd kill me. Get my editor. He's gotta get me out of this. Take one of these fake IDs to get through the roadblocks. My career is riding on those pictures. Help me, Ben. You're my only hope.
Kind of LucasArts
don't worry.
game.
I owe you one. If Miranda's thug is the same one that trashed Moe's place, that could be Miranda's camera I saw there. But then, who's got the film?
Hey, killer.
What?
Hey, it's cool. Your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
Haven't you been watching the news?
Once again, our top story tonight, Malcolm Corley, owner of Corley Motors, was found dead at a rest stop just outside the town of Melonweed. Apparently, the benevolent patriarch and CEO was viciously beaten about the head and neck, savagely and without mercy. Police have arrested a notorious outlaw biker gang known as the Polecats.
No.
With the exception of their leader, who is still at large. Roadblocks have been set up along Highway 9 in an effort to apprehend this dangerous and violent criminal.
We've been set up.
Roadblocks suck.
I shouldn't have left the gang there.
Yeah, I don't want to hear anything about it. You ain't making me an accessory after the fact. Just lay low, man.
Got your truck out front. I need a ride.
I look like a cabbie to you. Get lost. They're not letting anyone through that roadblock anyway.
Not even truckers?
They turned me around and said police business only. Pigs.
Good talking to you. Friendly folks you get in here.
Damn, it's not what you'd call an I'm okay, you're okay person.
Ah, shut your hole, Quahog.
Here.
What's that?
Fake federal investigator ID. Could be of some use at one of those roadblocks. Ever hear of this place? Uncle Pete's Meat Ranch.
I remember there used to be some sort of weasel plantation or something up the road.
Down Highway 9 on the other side of the damn roadblocks. I used to pick up meat there real cheap and sell it to school lunch programs. That was a good scam.
So how about a ride? What if they search the back and find my bike?
It's buried in a pile of concentrated fertilizer powder. Trust me, no one's gonna dig through that crap. Now you're gonna ride in the engine compartment.
The engine compartment?
Hey, I smuggle stuff in there all the time, and most of it's worth more than you. So stuff your carcass in there quick, and we might hit that mink dump by morning.
Hope you're better with a stick shift than you are with a knife.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Smells like he's got a fuel leak. I love engine fires.
Sorry, sir. Only fleet vehicle be on this train. I'm with the bed, jump. Huh? What's this about?
Undercover agricultural sting operation.
What's in the back?
Fertilizer.
All right, move along.
Hope you will get your man.
We've stopped moving. Problem with your truck?
Loose hose, nothing big. I already pulled your bike out. It's sitting right over there. Well, nice knowing you. Gotta hit the road, you know.
Uh-oh. He did have a fuel leak, and he took my fuel line to fix it. That trucker's gonna die for what he did.
Oh no. This bike's turning into the Millennium Falcon of the game. It's not my fault. Always sleep with a tire iron under your pillows there, kids. It's good for you.
Junk. And a hose I can use on my bike. I don't think Mo would mind if I borrow him.
World's quickest repair job.
Took my booster fuel. Why is she running from me? She must think the whole world's against her. I think I know how that feels. That does it. Dead. That sign. That means I'm in cavefish territory. Here come the cavefish. Cavefish.
deserted. Maybe the boss was wrong and she ain't coming here.
She's coming. We just got here first. That means all we have to do is sit here and wait.
She's been there and gone, baby.
Maybe I'll just take a look. Well, that's all of them. Can't be much holding that up now.
Let's make a mess.
Right on the bike.
It's a miracle.
What a mess.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch.
Look at him run.
Say goodnight, Gracie.
Boss, it was Nestor's fault.
Get in quick. I have a plan. We're going to lure the Corley remnant out of hiding with a bike.
Boss, she already has a bike.
Yes, but this one she worked on with her father. It's an emotional thing. Don't try to understand. Now hurry.
It's gorgeous. Just help myself. Take a little hovery part.
Looks okay for an aftermarket part. I don't walk.
Oh. Well, get on the bike first, then.
Don't get snippy.
Father Torque. I haven't seen you since you retired from the Polecats.
Hey, Ben. How's my gang doing?
Right back.
That's
Coffee
a
break.
long story. What are you doing out here?
Well, retirement's pretty boring, Ben. So I thought I'd come out to the old mine road and look for trouble.
You're picking fights?
That's what the old mine road's for, son.
Father Torque, I need your help. The gang's in jail and the law...
Ben, I'm not the leader of the Polecats anymore. You are. Can't you see I'm on permanent vacation?
Any fighting tips, Torque?
Ah, Ben, who's tougher than you?
Nobody, but those rod wheelers are uglier.
They're none too bright either. I'm sure you can handle them.
The vultures are quick, and they're nuts.
The ones with those boosters are hard to whip. Just remember, Ben, it's not about muscle, it's about timing.
What's up with those cavefish, man?
Watch out, Ben. They're not out here for sport. They hijack big rigs. It's part of their religion. Don't get in their way. They're blind, cold-hearted killers.
How do the cavefish ride if they're blind?
Well, they're only blind because they wear those special goggles to shield their sensitive, cave-dwelling eyes. Special sensors in the goggles pick up the dots in the road and other large objects and landmarks to help them navigate. Kinda trippy, huh?
You know any way around Cuyahoga Gorge?
Around it? It's miles and miles long, Ben. What's the matter? Don't like bridges?
It blew up.
Ooh, sorry I missed that. Well, you could jump it, like Ricky Myron. Cavefish got his ramp in their hideout, you know.
Where is the cavefish hideout exactly?
Somewhere on this road. The entrance is totally invisible unless you got those weird cavefish specs. Can't talk anymore, Ben. Eating too many bugs.
Well, take it easy, Father.
Give him hell, Polecat.
Now we fight. Because it's fun. And necessary.
Hey, it's my old friend. What's your name? Glad to see you all rehabilitated. My knuckles are starting to itch.
Oh, come on. Too much exposition.
Wow, are you really a polecat?
Yes, I am.
Well, I hate polecats.
I just beat a woman with a tire iron. And I'm not sorry. Seriously, though, don't beat women with tire irons.
I see you come for a lesson in pain. Pay close attention. This will hurt. Is that all the pain you can dish out?
Take the pain. Take the pain. I don't think I can win without the... I need a chain to beat him, I think. Perfectly alright. I knew that was going to happen. But it was fun.
Just like Beggar's Canyon back home.
Yeah, who's this?
Shouldn't hit a man wearing glasses. Aggressive little boy.
Oh, you got the chain up.
You crouching and shove
Come here. You? I'll take that.
Say there, is that a pre-regulation destroyer-class solid fuel recoil booster you have there?
Why, yes it is. Ta-ta!
Oh. Everyone's got to say their thing at least once before you can fight them. Oh, K-fish. Oh, but I don't have the 2x4. Death make things more difficult.
Can't reach me.
Squirt. There you go. You have to hit him with a 2x4. But you need the chain to get the 2x4. My goodness. My phone is blowing up.
You like choppers, huh? Just for that, I'm...
Ah! Gotta get her the fertilizer. Darn it. It's coming back to me. Another cavefish. And me without the board. Here. Squirt me. I just had that bike fixed too. Man. There we go. Take that booster fuel.
That should have a couple of good boosts left in it.
Oh, he's happy now. That's so great. He's so happy. We're smiling. Oh, come on now. You're kidding.
Back again. He's there.
Yeah, I need a chainsaw. Come to think of it. That is okay. Just need to find that redheaded girl again. And you're a cavefish. Squirt me. There you go. Kind of luck of the draw, whoever you get. It's one part of the game I'm never that crazy about. I mean, it can be fun, but It gets awfully repetitive, especially when you're waiting on that one person to come along.
I could have used that. You're gonna die now. This time you're gonna stay down. Aye. Yeah! Freaky punk. Yeah!
Yeah, he took my chance. It's alright, I already used it for what I needed it for.
Shouldn't hit a man wearing glasses.
Got it back. Come on. It's taking forever. That was just fun. And now the severe beating of a goon on a bike. Come on. It's another one.
Now I'm mad. You're gonna die now. This time you're gonna stay down.
Come on, where's that girl on the bike? The red-headed one. Yes.
Back for more? Ah, my eyes!
Now I win. Find that big dude with the 2x4. Then I need a cave fish. Then I can find the cave fish cave. Then I get the rent. Oh, spoilers. This section is taking way too long. I don't want you yet. I'm not ready for you yet. Oh, I got him without the board. Awesome. Wait. No. 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 That's right. You gotta hit him with the board because you gotta knock him unconscious so he doesn't do that. Please have the board.
Back again. Climb bike.
Whatever that means. Yes! Where were you? Like 10 seconds ago. Oh, tell me a cavefish. Yes! Perfect. Poke your head up. Do it, do it, do it, do it. There we go. Hooray! Put the glasses on. And now we wait. Going around the road until we find the cave. Still going. It's around here. It's got to be fairly close. Exit. Across the highway. I think it's right near an exit, if I'm not mistaken. Cave. There it is. Ooh, creepy. Get the ramp of Ricky Bobby or whatever it is. I'll have that, thank you. Sorry. This is my Charlie Brown mug. Dig it. Of all the mugs in the world, this is the Charlie Browniest. Goodbye. Well, that's murder. It's a little triple homicide, really.
I'm done with these boys.
Oh, let's do it. Point and click adventure. Takes a half hour to walk anywhere. Still walking. It promotes realism. That's as long as it actually would have taken to walk that distance.
Alright, I've modified my bike enough.
Did you? Did you really? Let's find out. And he clears it. You gotta love the soundtrack for this game. You just got it.
Souvenirs here. We got your hats. We got your pennants. We got it all right here.
Grab my
Sure.
joystick.
Take it for a spin. Just don't go out of range. Official Corley Motors merchandise. Our bunnies come with batteries included. Lovable little bunnies.
Who doesn't love a little bunny?
Licensed bunny of the Corley Motors Smash-a-tory.
Looks like it's getting weak.
Oh, great, you killed the battery. We got your t-shirts here. All sizes and colors. Fill our handy beverage hats with your drink of choice.
I'm not putting my lips on that.
You'll be keeping cold and looking bold.
Excuse me, but are those shirts, are they all cotton?
Well, let's just see here.
Can I have that? Thank you.
100% cotton.
That's too bad. I'm allergic to cotton.
You big fella, come give our derby car a spin. Souvenirs to remind you of your special Smash-a-tory adventure. Buy your kids a bunny so they'll shut up on the long drive home.
This guy's a gem. He really is. I want him to babysit my kids. No, ride the bike. Ride the bike. Get on the bike. It's important to me. There you go. That's the way you do it. This is the sad part. So, if anyone is like triggered by anthropomorphized
There's
little
the vulture's
electronic
hideout on the
animals,
other side of this field. I've heard a
don't
lot
like what's
about the
coming
vultures.
next. I'm sorry.
And I guess it's all true. Those weapons were a lot of weight.
Godspeed, little bunny. Thank you so much. And now... You're hilarious.
Don't be a cheap jerk. Buy something.
That should put some life into it.
Sure, sure. Take it for a spin. Just don't go out of range. If we don't got it, then it stinks. Hey, don't go in there. Now look what you did. The entrance is all the way through the factory. Hang on, little buddy. Daddy's coming.
Now it's just me and the bunnies.
Me and the bunnies. Oh, I'll have that. makes me sad. Another trigger warning. Just let you know, because I care.
The minefield's been replanted. Tidy little vultures.
Yes. Yes, they are.
No.
Go, little bunny, go! Go, little bunny! See if I can get as far up into that minefield as possible.
I don't want to set off any of these boys.
So don't. Off to the side. Keep going straight. Ish. Bunny. Go, little bunny. He's not gonna walk any further out than that. I'm running low on bunnies. I'm all out of bunnies. How did I run out of bunnies?
Dang, there goes another value pack.
I ran out of bunnies.
the bike, get on the bike.
No.
You're going the wrong way.
There you go. Now you're walking out there. Why didn't you do that before?
No. I hate surprises. No. No. No.
Get as far as you can. Release the bunnies. Hey, I did it.
That's the guy I was telling you about, Susie.
You sure?
Yeah, that's the guy who killed my father.
All right, vultures, pack 'em up.
Let's rip him quick.
Listen, Mo, you're making a big mistake.
Oh, Ben, you're right. We shouldn't do this quickly. We should draw this out, don't you think, Susie?
Hey, I got all night. You heard her, kids. Let's draw this out.
Let's see if I can lower the music a little bit. Is there volume? There we go.
your father.
Don't you dare talk about my father, you heartless bastard!
Corley and I...
I said shut up about my dad!
I'm losing my temper, Marine.
Hey, you're about to lose much more.
Let me go, or else...
Or else what?
I'll call you names.
Ooh, like what?
Diaper Dynamo.
How? Where'd you hear that name?
Your father. He told me just before he died.
You bludgeoned my father and then talked about old times?
I didn't kill him. Ripburger did. A photographer took pictures, but her camera was stolen by the same thug that came after you.
I still have that roll.
Well, develop it, would you? While I still fit in my clothes?
Okay, you stay here.
Hey.
Just had to get one more tug in, didn't you? Well, yes, of course you did. Do I lie?
Yeah, well, don't sweat it.
I'm gonna get Ripburger even if I die trying.
No, we have to expose Ripburger at the shareholders meeting. That way, we take him down, we save my gang, and your father gets his dying wish. You take over Corley Motors.
Ripburger canceled the shareholders meeting. He made a statement to the press that there'd be no meeting until the murderers were brought to justice.
So, no shareholders meeting until we're both dead?
That could be arranged.
Okay, so here we go. Faking Ben and Maureen's death. Act 1, Scene 1. Adrian Ripburger, in a desperate attempt to lure our Maureen out of hiding, has developed the following lame-ass scheme. First prize at tonight's smash-up derby is a vintage hardtail that Mo restored with her dad. Rip hopes Mo will try to nab said bike on account of her sentimental attachment to it. So Ben and Mo play along, put on disguises, and enter the demolition derby, which ends tragically when their cars explode and both are presumed dead.
Question.
Please save your questions until the end. Now, the explosives in Mo's car can only be triggered by a head-on collision with Ben's car. This ejector seat projects Mo clear of the explosion, and she parachutes to safety.
Don't you think someone will notice her ejecting out of her car?
No, they'll all be watching you running around on fire.
Yeah, that's another question I have.
When your car explodes, you climb from it in flames and run around the stadium distracting the audience. In your cute little asbestos suit, of course.
That's some plan.
All right, then. Let's go blow you little darlings up.
All right, folks.
I forgot this
Hang on to
part.
your chili dogs, cause it's time to start. The Corley Motors Smashatorium Amateur Driver Ultimate Destruction Maximum Carnage Marathon. Let's meet our crash cage gladiators. That mysterious-looking hooded figure wouldn't give us his real name. He prefers to be known as the Unknown Avenger. And that's just fine with us, isn't it, folks?
Looks like George Lucas on the end.
Now I'm just embarrassed for them. Who do they think they're fooling with those ludicrous disguises?
And next to him is another newcomer. Please give a big Smashatorium salute to the Princess of Pile-Up, Doreen Schmorley.
All right, boys. Sick 'em.
And finally, we have a last-minute addition to the lineup tonight. A deadly-looking team known as the Boom Boom Brothers.
Try and get away now, bicycle boy.
All right now, are you ready to see some reckless driving? Are you ready to see some unnecessarily violent destruction? Then let the demolition derby begin.
Where are you, Ben?
Hang on, Mo. Here I come.
What are you doing? Get over here and nail me!
Watch out for the Boom Boom Brothers, Mo. That car stalled when I bounced off the roof. Looks like these babies have a glass jaw.
Ben, I can't avoid these other cars forever.
Working on it. Come here.
Okay, Boom Boom Brothers. It's all over.
Get him!
Gee, took long enough.
Doing? Are you taking a nap? Idiots.
Okay, Mo. Time for our big finale.
Do it!
Now that's an explosion, ladies and gentlemen. Can't see any survivors. Wait, what's that? It's the unknown Avenger, and he's on fire! Let's give him a hand, folks. That looks painful.
It is.
Put him out right away, but what a show, huh? What a pain threshold.
That's the way out, but I can't get through that.
He's still going. I guess the Avenger never fell, folks. It looks like the party's getting a little out of hand. The stadium seems to be catching fire, but let's all remain calm and... Yeah, you're right. The derby's over. Run for your lives!
Finally. Now, squish that firefly while he's hot.
Look at him run.
There we go. Where are you going? Oh my goodness. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. Right. Okay. I thought that cannon was just somewhere. Come and get me.
What happened? Did you get him?
We finally got him, Bolus. That means Ripburger has to make us vice presidents now, like he promised, and give us 10,000 shares of stock each. Funny
What's
smell.
that smell?
What's that? The temperature light?
Well, on the bright side, I just made 20,000 shares of stock. Time to start the shareholders meeting.
Where's the hardtail?
All over the floor, Mr. Avenger.
What? What happened to your deep sentimental attachment to your father's vintage bike?
Ben, it's just a bike. I can put it back together in about a half an hour. That's assuming, of course, I can find that key.
What key are you talking about?
Key to my dad's safe. I remember he hid it somewhere on this bike, but I've looked everywhere and I can't find anything that even looks like a key.
What's in the safe that's so important?
My dad's will. I'm counting on him to tell the truth about me, finally.
Why did he keep you a secret all these years?
He didn't want people to find out about my mom.
What's so bad about Mrs. Corley?
She wasn't my mom.
Huh. But how are we going to get in the factory?
In the back of the factory, there's a secret entrance that leads straight into Dad's office. He used to sneak me in so I could help him with his bike designs.
When he got too old to do all the work himself?
Nah, this was back when I was 6.
How do I find the secret passage?
I already know
Well,
how.
it's tricky. You have to wait for all the utility meters to turn black. Then you kick the wall in just the right spot, and you're in.
I'll see what I can do.
Right.
Oh, should I be writing these down? Oh, wait. I don't have to. I can do this. Because I'm going to cheat. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. Screenshot, literally.
Here, take the photos. I don't want them. Show them to someone important if you get a chance.
I'm important. I think I'm important. Probably not.
It's sealed shut.
Oh, go ahead. There it is.
Furniture moving? No. Very austere. No drawers. Now that's art.
So, the code I'm looking for has 6 digits in it.
There's some sort of card. And a tape. I sure hope that's Corley's will.
Oh, I hope so. Look at all the bunnies. What, that didn't work? Come here.
Cool. Looks like the meeting started.
Was not only an inspirational leader, but also a
Oh,
great
Batman!
personal friend. His loss affects us all deeply. Malcolm and I spoke often of the future. We talked of a day when Corley Motors would move beyond its humble beginnings into a new vehicular age. And although his tragic death took him from us sooner than anyone expected, Malcolm Corley's dream remains. and I shall carry out that dream in his memory. Ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to present to you the future of Corley Motors. The Corley Minivan.
Corley was right. I never dreamed it would actually come to minivans, though.
Let's burn that tape.
What the hell is going on up there?
I'm on it. The motor speed got off is all. Hang on a minute.
Yes. Back to the presentation.
I hate this old equipment. My girdle needs less adjusting.
Oh my. Don't know that I needed to know that. Wait a minute. What's in here? Is this the editing suite?
Man, that Ripburger can yap. Where does he get this crap? Hey, who are you? How long have you been there? Oh, security! Help! Security! What took you so long? He ran down the hallway. Move it!
Mavis must be saying things.
Do I not need the card anymore? Guess not.
It's locked.
Ay, ay, ay.
This is intolerable.
I'm on it. Just readjusting the lamp and motor controls here.
Yes. As I was saying...
Need to melt the film.
What you see before you right now is my vision for Cornwallis.
There we go.
Oh, perfect.
This is a disaster.
You're telling me we're gonna have some major downtime here. Why don't you tell a joke or something?
I don't know any jokes. You know, this reminds me of an amusing anecdote about
Well, I'm out of ideas.
I'll just help myself to the equipment.
Now, this next slide shows our new, more aggressive corporate strategy. Huh?
Hello there. If you're hearing this, I must have croaked. Well, people gotta move on, you know, and make room for other people. And that's what I'm here to talk about today. I've made room for someone else to take my place at Corley Motors. And it ain't that embezzling crook Adrian Ripburger. Rip, you don't belong at the head of my company. You belong in jail. I let that man talk me into far too many things. Like keeping my daughter a secret. He was wrong. I was wrong. I should have stood by her. I hope, Maureen, that you forgive me. And that you take over Corley Motors and run it however you see fit. All right, that's enough. How do I turn this damn thing off?
I'm sorry you had to hear that tape from one of Malcolm's psychiatric sessions. Near the end, he suffered many paranoid delusions. He was haunted by powerful forces of his own creation.
And here's one of them. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Maureen Corley, and do I have a heck of a story for you. By the time I'm done, you'll see why this man should be in jail. Hey! Where'd he hobble off to?
Uh-oh. There he goes.
And then he sent his goons after me.
Run, Ripburger. When it's time to find you, we'll just follow the shiny trail.
Yes, of course we'll have daycare facilities. Any other questions?
It's important.
Oh, speak of the devil. Come over here, Ben. That's great, Ben. We're finding where we were meant to be all along.
So, after we pick up your bike, we'll go get my gang out of jail.
And then find out why my gang never showed up to help us.
And then you go business suit shopping.
Don't remind me.
Don't complain. You're going to be rich.
At this point, I'd settle for just a little peace and quiet.
Oh, this.
She interrupted my speech then. She really shouldn't have. I was just about to talk about the inherent dangers of motorcycle operation. Huh? What?
Can't you make this damn thing go any faster?
Pretty small. If I touched it, it would fall off. I'm saving that chain for my friends on the old mine road. Can't reach it. Can't reach it. I can't. That fan's like a big meat grinder.
time limit. Well, that makes sense.
Let me try that again.
Yeah, let's.
So, after we pick up your bike, we'll go get my gang out of jail.
And then find out why my gang never showed up to help us.
And then you go business suit shopping.
Don't remind me.
Don't complain. You're going to be rich.
At this point, I'd settle for just a little peace and quiet.
I thought so, but...
She interrupted my speech then. She really shouldn't have. I was just about to talk about the inherent dangers of unicycle operation. Huh? What?
Can't you make this damn thing go any faster?
Skip the cutscene? No? Oh, yeah.
My cane!
You'll need more than a cane when I'm through with you, Ripburger.
That's what I wanted. You know, I had to get it from her somehow. I didn't see that clickable panel earlier. There we go. Try this. Boom! That's a bad day.
Won't budge. I don't see a nut anywhere on that. Won't budge. I'd rather he didn't know I was back here.
So you can use it. I thought so. Memory.
Ha! No one sneaks up on me from behind.
I thought you said this thing couldn't move.
I said it couldn't fly. I never said it couldn't taxi.
Well, flying would be nice since we're headed for the gorge.
Ripburger, you're going to kill all of us.
Shh, Ben, don't ruin the ending.
How do you stop this thing?
From the cockpit. Doc!
Careful, Ben!
Just gonna let me climb up there.
So much for the controls. I could have used those. Damn.
Where's the landing gear?
Here goes nothing.
That worked.
Ben, what did you do? Ben! Ben! Are you alive?
I am, but I don't know about Ripburger.
I can see him. He's out cold. Climb back here, quick!
Can't beat a Corley. Goodbye. So
well, that answers that.
Wait, come back! We need your weight in the plane!
second time he's been on fire today.
Oh, let me try that again.
Oh, I gotta do it all over again?
Ben!
Oh, come on, man.
Ben! Climb back here, quick!
First I gotta kill a guy.
Poetic.
Wait, come back! We need your weight in the plane!
I'll have that. They love that animation, don't they? Epic! Oh.
Life was a game to him, and he played it by his own rules. He was a mystery to most of us, and yet an inspiration to us all. He gave us freedom. He gave us power. He gave us wings. He gave us wheels. Thank you, Malcolm Corley, for giving us a dream that will never die.
So, maybe we could do lunch sometime next week.
Yeah, sure. Lunch sounds great.
Things aren't gonna change, are they, Ben? I mean, just because I'm in charge of the company now, and living in a mansion and riding around in limos, that doesn't mean we won't spend a lot of time together, does it?
Look, Mo, you're in a different league now. You shouldn't be hanging out with the likes of me anymore.
But Ben... just a second. Hello? What? No, that's crazy. Is he nuts? Look, move the meeting up to 5, and tell the plant foreman that I'm coming over personally to inspect those parts. I know, that's what I told him. Excuse me, what was that last part? No, that alloy was flawed to begin with. Uh-huh, yeah, good, great.
In memory of Roy Conrad. Someone I've never met. Well, that is Full Throttle. A couple bumps along the way, a couple things I didn't quite remember, but it's still a fun game. It still holds up. It's available on GOG. Now, I've been playing it with the classic graphics for most of it. You can get it with HD remastered graphics, which look really slick. This old computer, probably not going to handle it very well, at least not and stream it at the same time. So, also, I like things to look the way I remember them, glitches and all. But anyway, thank you for watching. If you haven't already, hit that follow button. Send me a friend request if you want to, because you can never have too many friends, I find, or any at all. But anyway, you've been great. I've been Premanox 007, and until next time, I'll see you on the streams. Premanox 007, signing off. It's a really groovy soundtrack, though. Figure I'll let the credits run. I ended the stream, so you'll only be seeing this section here in recording. Wait a minute, I can do naughty stuff. Because it'll be after the fact, and no one can call me on it. I love the slow scroll of the credits. That's why you get a chill song like this to play. Oh dear. Congrats to anyone who's watched this far. If at all. I do love this game though. I did have it on CD. I found it a couple of years ago, and I couldn't find it, and then GOG had it. Well, they still have it, but they have it for, I think it's $15 or something, regular price. And I had it on my wish list, and I got a notification a week or two ago that said that it was on sale. They had it for half off, so I got it for like $8. Not quite half off, maybe 40-45% off. I got it for $8.50, I think. The regular and the remastered edition. Well, it's the same game, it's just skinned with new graphics. It was 4+ gigs to download. I mean, this is a game that was originally on a CD, so yeah, they cleaned up some stuff. And the updated graphics is really nice. I mean, I wouldn't say they're like today graphics necessarily, but they're pretty slick. I like them gritty, though. Especially an old game. It should look like it's from 1990, whatever. And I think that this was, what, 95 or something like that. But I bought this game way back when it came out. Well, it'd been out for a little while, I'm suspecting, because I got it in a what was it called? It was a LucasArts, treasure pack or something. I can't remember exactly how it was phrased, but it had this, The Dig, I think, Afterlife, maybe the desktop adventures like Indiana Jones and Star Wars. Anyway, I had a lot of different games in it, and this was one of them. This was by far my favorite. I never finished Dig. I couldn't understand that, but this one I did. It took me a long time. And this is the one game that my wife and I can both put together. And come on. It's a self-aware, fun LucasArts point-and-click adventure. You're not going to do much better than that, I don't think. My phone's blowing up again. Oh. Stuff going on Discord. Now, I am on Discord. I don't have my own Discord, but I am on Discord. Dreaminox 007. You know the name. Now meet the man. Kind of. Mr. Big Music Guy. Director of Marketing. Director of Talent. Human Resource Associate. I mean, does it offend anyone else to be called a resource? Like you're literally a cog in the machine? Oh, yes. Let's check our inventory of resources. Oh, this one's defective. We need another one. Get rid of that. Put it out on the curb on Tuesday. This part's much cheaper. Administrative support. Like an undergarment? Presidential support. You know. Kept track of my piles of money. Come on. Come on now. Made me a big star. I want to be a big star. Lifestyle coordinator. Camilla Bothwell. Camilla coordinator. Wayne Klein, almost on the project. Dan Connors. If it weren't for Steve Dodderman, Off-Road Research. Said it was a good idea. Almost missed Christmas. Almost drove him crazy. Led other projects. Sir not appearing in this picture. Supported the general coolness. Credits, man. If you're gonna put credits in your thing, make them entertaining. I think if Deadpool got anything right, and it got plenty right, but they hook you right from the beginning with the opening credits. People just, you know, I like to pat each other on the back, and there's nothing wrong with that, but it's boring for the audience. Unless, you know, you're looking for your own name. Unless you're in the movie, there's really no point in looking for your own name. The team would like to thank the following people: Jonathan Ackley, Laura Ackley, a lot of Ackleys, Kyle Baldo, that's an unfortunate name, Alex Bennett, Christine Brengel, Mary Jane Brown, Juan Carlos, Angelica Antila, Rich Katarina, Zachary Lincoln Chan, Jesse Clark, Begonia Colomar, James Crabtree, Anita Crowley, Dale Davis, and all these other people. 40 specially trained llamas? I want a specially trained llama. Lolly Jones. Mom and Dad. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Oh, my. Teddy the Wonder Lizard. As long as we're thanking everybody, I'd like to thank someone who drove by the studio one day named Earl. Following... Aww. Chuck. R.I.P. Chuck. R.I.P. all these guys. Like 20-some years ago. Monkey. Trouble. Smidgen. That's a great one. Whisper. Tim would like to thank No Cats and does not endorse cat ownership. Special Biker Haiku Section. Bar fighters leap out. Moths tangle with orange hot flame. My nose thrice broken. Splitting lanes at rush. Beamer tries to cut off for a cutoff. Taste my righteous chain. Moving thunder. Rolls. Clutch release. Throttle open. Red smear on pavement. Wet grease on the road. Makes me laugh at my buddy. Slides under a truck. On the road for days, 2 wheels, an engine, and me. I don't brush my teeth. Sky covers the land, dark goggles cover my eyes, speed covers my tracks. And this song. And it drops a load. Full stop. Full stop. You don't need anything past that. Todd doesn't like you. Bang on door, but say nothing. Cannot you talk? Huh?
For the apocalypse.
We need more haiku in credits. I support this. Duh, and...
Oh, LucasArts.
Now defunct. Alright, for everyone else, this is the actual end. So, thank you for sticking around this long. Uh-oh. They made it! One made it!
Oh. Oh, go little bunny, go. Be free. It had a family.
Dun, 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 dun. Yes! Rise, bunnies! Rise! The world will never be safe again. Go forth! Go forth into that great sunset! We have fun. Alright, kids. That is it for me. I gotta get something to eat and get ready for work anyway. Thank you for sticking around. Don't forget, follow, friend request. Find me on Twitter at Preminox007. I'm on Discord. I'm on YouTube. Probably put this on YouTube just so I have something else on my channel. But anyway, thanks again so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, and have a great day. Bye-bye.